Hi guys, Terry here. Hey, I have a need to make a get well card for one of our neighbors. So I searched through my stamp sets. You guys know I collect stamp sets, so I have a lot of them. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is from Close to My Heart, and the set is called Let the Good Times Roll. And if you knew my neighbor, you would know that this is totally appropriate for her. She's adorable. She's from California, so I think of her as a beach bum. And she just had surgery, so I hope she's doing well. And I know she just got home from the hospital, so I thought I would pop this card in the mail to her and just telling her that we're wishing her well. So I like this stamp set. I like to use my Misty because this one did have some solid spots that I'm glad I was able to restamp it. I'm using my VersaFine Black Onyx ink, which is great, but it does take a couple times with a new stamp set like this. So then I decided to do the clear embossing on top of it. I love to do this. It just seems to make the ink that much more pop off the paper. So here you see me using my heat gun to melt it. And I just love to watch that powder melt. So if you haven't done this, I recommend having the clear and the white embossing powders. You don't need to get all the different colors. The stamp set did come with the dies. I think I got this at a garage sale for a really good price. So I cut out the die. I cut out the shapes using the dies. Love that it had coordinating dies. The other thing I like is Close to My Heart. The dies come on a piece of magnetic sheet, so that's nice. But look how cute that VW bug turned out. So love this. So then I decided it needed a little something. So this is how I store my embossing folders. It's actually a ink pad stand from scrapbook.com. And it holds the embossing folders perfectly. So I just have them standing up in there, and then I have little post-its with just, I've got them divided by flowers and sentiments and, all the different categories. So love that. It's an easy way to, I think embossing folders is a hard one to store. I used to have them in a great big notebook, 3-ring notebook, and I really like this, that they just stand up in this case. And there's the texture that it added. So I don't always use my embossing folders, but I think I want to remember to do it more often. So I'm using my chamois from Lawn Fawn to get the ink off those, and of course putting those away. I really do like Close to My Heart stamps. I keep my chamois inside a little DVD case. It keeps it damp while I'm using it, and then I do open it up to air it out when I'm not making cards. There's that magnetic sheet that they give you for your dies. Not all companies do that. So here I am just cutting up the sentiment on there that says sending good vibes. I just want to cut that and make a little banner out of it for the front of the card. So this turned out cute. And I think I'll put one of the hearts on the end of that tag. I'm going to put it on a purple card base, and just for a pop of color. I hope she's doing well, and I think it'll be fun to get something in the mail. It's always fun to get something in the mail. So I decided to trim down the embossing piece here. I'm going to make it just so it has a little bit of a border. It's purple on purple, so you're not really going to see it. But again, it just adds another little layer of texture and makes it noticeable. It could have covered the whole front, but I do like that little lip around it. And then I'm going to attach my, the van and the hearts with foam squares. Just add another little pop of dimension. And then I'm going to cut this little banner. I think I have a die that does this, but sometimes it's easier just to get out the old scissors and clip it there and make the banner. So I'm real happy with how this turned out. I knew I wanted to keep it simple. I knew the whole point was to pop it in the mail. I wanted to, she came home, I think she came home yesterday, so I did want to pop it in the mail and get it to her. And I'm real happy with how it turned out. So I think this year one of my goals is going to be to use these stamp sets that I have. I have a bunch of Close to My Heart. I have a bunch of Stampin' Up. I have a lot of Stampin' Up ones. And then I have from all the different companies like Gina K Designs and Lawn Fawn. And it really doesn't take long if you have your supplies organized. So I'm going to stamp the inside of it. Since it is a purple card base, I'm going to put a white layer inside the card. And then this stamp set here is from Ranger. It might be the set called Hello. So I'll have links on my blog post to these products if they're still available. Like I said, I'm trying to use what's in my stash. I'm trying not to buy new stuff. I do like to buy stuff when it's on sale. So here's the card. I think it turned out really great. I wrote a little message in there about her getting better, and I thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.